To begin, find a comfortable position, either sitting on a cushion on the floor or in a chair. Allow your spine to be straight and long, and let your shoulders drop and relax. Rest your hands in your lap and gently close your eyes. Become aware of the rhythm of your breathing. There's no need to change your breathing in any way. Simply notice it exactly as it is. We're first going to focus on your 5 senses. First, your sense of hearing. What can you hear? And now your sense of touch. What can you feel? Perhaps the feeling of your legs on the seat, or the feeling of your clothing against your skin. And now your sense of smell and taste. What can you notice? Now gently open your eyes for a moment and look around you. What can you see? Close your eyes again. Now I'd like to invite you to turn your attention to the inner sensations of your own body. Just noticing, being curious, just observing. Let's begin with the facial area. Become aware of the sensations of the muscles and bones of your face. Now move to the top of the scalp and the sides of the scalp. Then where the ears are. And then move your attention to the muscles and bones of the throat and neck. And then to the sensations of the shoulders. Streaming attention to both arms, starting from the top of the arms attached to the shoulders and moving your way down to the fingers. And now bring your attention to the upper back and chest areas. And then to the sensations of the lower back. The muscles of the stomach. And now moving attention to the hip region. And then streaming attention down both legs to the ends of the toes. Now bring your attention to the pelvic region. And then letting awareness be filled with the sensations of your tailbone. Now bring your attention to the interior of the abdomen, starting with the lower intestines. Then follow the gut sensations up the abdomen to the stomach in the middle. And then see if you can track the gut sensations from the stomach through the interior of the chest, the esophagus, up the esophagus to the inside of your mouth. And now moving from this digestive system to the respiratory system, being aware of the sinus behind the cheekbones. And then your nose. And from inside of your nose to the inside of your mouth. And then to the front of the throat, where the trachea is a tube that takes the air from the nose into the lungs and branches out. Becoming aware of your lungs. Now bring your attention to the heart region, near the center of your chest, a bit to the left. Now broaden your attention to the entire body, from the head to toes. Being aware of your full body. Knowing that being aware of the body's signals is actually a research-proven skill that can be developed and helps to improve self-awareness and empathy, as well as emotion regulation. Feeling your body helps you to feel calm during difficult moments, just by being aware of your body's signals. Let's take another nice deep breath. And next, I'd like to invite you to turn your attention to your mind itself, including your thoughts, emotions, memories, hopes, beliefs, attitudes, and intentions. First, simply become aware of everything that is entering your mind at the moment, welcoming any mental activity into your awareness. What thoughts and feelings are showing up right now? Next, begin to examine how these internal experiences arise and pass. So, do they come up suddenly or gradually? Do they stay constant or fade in and out? Are there gaps between the different mental activities? Or do they exist as one long stream of consciousness? Let's take another deep, slow breath here. And then turn your attention to your sense of connection to the outside world. First, notice the sense of connection to the people physically closest to you right now. If you're alone in the house or home, have a think about another person who lives very close to you. Then expand this sense of connection to people further away. And then tap into your sense of connection to your loved ones, wherever they may be right now. Then widen your sense of connection step by step to include those who live in your neighborhood. The city, the country you live in, the continent, and now the whole world. Feel this sense of connection with everybody in the world. And finally, to all the living beings on earth, all the animals, the trees and plants, the oceans and mountains, all of nature. As the meditation comes to an end, simply bring your attention back to your breath, as you did at the beginning of the practice. You might like to take a few slow breaths here to ground yourself back into this moment. Then when you're ready, gently open your eyes.